Took control of the state Senate today.
Election officials confirmed John Lehman defeated Republican Van Wongard in last week's recall. Now that gives Democrats a 17-16 majority in the Senate. Lacey Crisp is live in the newsroom with details. Lacey.
John Lehman beat Republican Senator Van Wongard by more than 800 votes. And because this race will tip the balance of power in the state Senate from Republicans to Democrats, it may not be over. Now voters must wait to see if this recall will head into a recount.
I would hope that Senator Wongard understands that that 800 vote spread is something that's very difficult to overcome, that he'll be reasonable about it.
A week after the votes were cast, the Racine County Board of Canvass met and announced Democrat John Lehman won Senate District 21 by 834 votes. Neither candidate watched as the votes were tallied. Wongard would not go on camera with us, but his campaign spokesperson tells me they are considering a recount.
Senator Fitzgerald has hinted at a recount, and we owe it to everyone in the county, everyone in the 21st Senate District, and everyone in the state to decide if we are going to move forward with a recount.
Lehman has more than a 1% lead in the race, which means Wongard would have to pay for part of the recount, but Wongard is still considering it.
Even if he has to pay for it.
Wongard's campaign argues they've heard about voter fraud in the race, but the clerk says she hasn't had a single report of fraud.
We are looking into all of the allegations or any voter irregularities that have been brought forward to us.
Nothing's been reported to me.
Lehman says he wants Wongard to concede so the state can move forward.
I think common sense would just tell us that this victory has been assured.
Wongard has until Friday at 5 p.m. to decide if he wants to move forward with a recount. If he does ask for a recount, he'll have to pay about $700, and taxpayers will be on the hook for the rest. The clerk couldn't tell us today how much that would cost. On your side, live in the newsroom, Lacey Crisp, today's TMJ4.
Sounds like we may have to wait a bit longer to find out if this is settled once and for all. Thanks, Lacey.